Oh, Kashyyyk. The only issue is that we have to play as clones. We gotta help these Gugas, which I'm not particularly pleased about. I'd rather be playing clones, but you know, what can you do? Oh god, I'm playing not officer. That's unfortunate. How are you boys doing? It's time for Star Wars. Oh, give me 1 second just to fix these settings, boys. There we go. We're all set to go. Sometimes the game likes to run a little wonky. Gotta make sure it works the way that I want it to on stream. Hello, Goober. You're the first boy here. I don't know what I want to capture. Oh, game, don't stutter, please. I know that you're not the... you know, you're not the most well-built game, but... I'll go for C. On Kashyyyk, boys, there's one rule. Are you still playing this graveyard, Tony? I'll tell you, this game is not quite a graveyard. About 2 weeks ago, this game was a graveyard. There was nobody goddamn playing it. Whenever this game came to Steam, now there's a bunch of new Steam people playing it. And they are very much disabled, as you would imagine. See, now I'm a little different. See, I'm bad just all the time in this game. Unless it's HVV. I can play heroes versus villains competently. Ooh. Ooh, you're hiding in the corner, I see. Now I can actually play the class I want to play. Yeah, but all these Steam people, they don't know what they're doing, so they're... You know, they're brand new. They're bad at the game, but, like, that's to be expected given how new they are. But, like, I don't have that excuse. Oh, God. Stop. Stop. I need to find a good way in here. Also, here's my team. I'm more likely to do well with their assistance. Oh, if we just get a turret set up like right here. Okay, that should be able to help us just a little bit. No, leave me alone. Ugh! The guy shot me from outside. As long as we hold these three, it doesn't matter if we don't hold C. But holding C is important. It is the easiest way to win this game. Oh, I love spawning into enemy fire. That's my fave. That's the guy that killed me earlier. I need to get over there and kill him before he wrecks the rest of our team. Why do they look like toasters? The droids? The droids are the clones. Clones don't look like toasters. The droids are just kind of square. I guess toasters are generally square. Oh, I'm not walking over that mine. You think I'm a dummy? You think I'm gonna walk over that? I wonder if my grenade can set that off. Probably not, but... Oh, I love when the game stutters. I love when the game stutters. That's my fave. Because I know it's not even my fault. I know it's just this game. Okay, well, I got those. Should help our team get in there a little bit. Oh, they're just gonna... Yeah, we are essentially wasting our time going on C. Their whole team is sitting on C, so... Oh, hello. Ow. Yeah, C is not the right move. Absolutely not. Now, I've got some serious questions for you boys. You know, things that are deep and intrinsic to the Star Wars universe. Who do you guys think would win in a fight? Do you guys think that General Grievous or Mecha Linkara would win in a fight? Also, I love that the game is just on the verge of crashing at like any moment in time, and I have no control over it. It's great. I don't know. On the one hand, General Grievous has 4 arms, which means he can hold 4 lightsabers. But on the other hand, Mecha Linkara is Linkara, but a robot. And I know the follow-up question you guys probably have for that is Tony, does Mecha Linkara have his rape components that were used in the To Boldly Flee film? And does General Grievous have 4 lightsabers as opposed to just 2? And the answer is General Grievous has 4 lightsabers. And Mecha Linkara has all the rape attachments. I feel like this is a really important question that people in the channel Awesome and Star Wars fanbase don't talk about. Is Linkara even still relevant today? He still makes content. If that's your question, does that make him relevant? I don't know. Oh god, our whole team is here too. Oh Jesus. We really wanted C, which is good. I mean, C is super important to have, but Christ. Amping tank in spawn are so sad. Oh. I mean, I found out that Linkara is married, which really fucked me up. For those of you who don't know, Linkara is a content creator who used to be a part of Channel Awesome. I have to preface that because there are people who might see this in the future and not know what Channel Awesome is, because it's like defunct essentially. But like, he has a wife, which is so weird to me because I know Linkara as the guy who wants to fuck the green M&M and wants to have sex with dead Muppets, like have sex with their corpses. So like, for him to be married to an actual woman is very strange. Very, very strange to me, as you would imagine. Someone who knows the things that I do about Linkara would think it a little strange that he would perhaps be married at all. I do want to be in C. I want to stay in C to help our team, but I also want to come over here, buff this guy a little bit. Oh, I was out of range. I didn't think he was going to sprint forward still. I know you don't focus on locals anymore, but do you think you'd make a stream dedicated to discussing Channel Awesome or something? I mean, probably. I'd probably... Oh, that's a Darth Maul. That's okay. If I give my team a spot to spawn, we can overwhelm Darth Maul, maybe. Okay. I'm still worried, because he ran into that group of bushes. I'm afraid he's going to come back. Yeah, I mean... I'm just going to spend this stream talking about Star Wars and Channel Awesome. Those are the two things we're going to talk about today, boys. So I hope you're ready for that. I'm mostly just here to buff my team. Go away. Yeah, oh, shit. Their team loves their snipers, don't they? Their team really loves their snipers. You know what? I'll play Specialist. I'm a really bad sniper. And just when you're live streaming a game, you end up playing inevitably worse than if you were playing by yourself. But fuck it. We're playing Sniper, boys. That's a heavy. A lot of heavies in here. Channel Awesome is just a clusterfuck. Mostly what I'm going to do this stream is I'm going to propose you guys versus questions. Because the internet seems to love those, right? So, you know, General Grievous and Mecha Linkara. So here's my follow-up. Okay? Watto from the Phantom Menace versus coked out Spoonie, right? So like modern day depression, probably taking too much ketamine Spoonie. You know what I mean? I feel like Watto isn't physically strong, but he might be able to crack the whip hard enough for his slaves to put up a decent fight before they turn on him. And Spoonie just kind of has nothing. You know, he's on ketamine in my fictional reality. I don't know if he actually does ketamine. I'm not trying to imply anything about Spoonie, but what I will say is that there's a commando droid that just jumped there, and I do not want to deal with them. Here, let's see if we can. Oh, that wasn't. No, that was a Grievous. That wasn't. Oh no, I almost had him. Oh, he's so low. We can get him. I thought it was a commando jumping over, but it was Grievous. That's not good. Spoonie is a mess. Spoonie is a goddamn mess. I kind of wish he wasn't. You know, I wish that he was fine. But he really isn't. You know what I mean? Watto, definitely. Spoonie is a mess. Okay. I think the only person from Channel Awesome who mostly got away unscathed is Angry Joe. And even then, I'm not so sure about that. Oh no, there were tons of creators who were able to pull out of Channel Awesome and have done just fine. You know, sometimes even better. I mean, Guru Larry. Don't forget, Guru Larry was... Oh, God. Anakin. I was afraid. I was too afraid to really go in. God, I'm playing, like, extra poopy trash. I've been playing nothing but heroes versus villains, so I'm not used to playing any of the regular classes. So, you know, Guru Larry was a part of Channel Awesome, and he got out scot-free. You know? There's some other creators who kind of got out just fine. I think, I don't know, Angry Joe is such a controversial figure to talk about. Because on the one hand, people really like Angry Joe, but on the other hand, there's a group of people who kind of keep track of Joe and keep track of things that they don't like about him, and they just seem to add up over time. You know? There's some creators where like one big thing happens and that sort of like ruins everything. But then there's people like Joe where it's a lot of kind of small things. Yeah, we got 2 Jedi on this. We should not be losing this. I've never really been the biggest fan of Joe, and my thing about that is not that I think he's a bad content creator. My issue is that I think he's a bit too opinionated, and I think his opinions are bad. You know, when you're a reviewer, there's always going to be a degree of subjectivity. What you believe is certainly not what everybody else is going to believe, and I think that what Joe believes is a little too stupid. You know, it's a little too insulting to my intelligence as a consumer of content to find enjoyable. Which is to say that Joe is very easily manipulated by specific things, right? I'll give an example. I love the comic Strange Planet. It's my favorite webcomic on the internet. I love Strange Planet, and it holds a special place in my heart. I was there when the first Strange Planet comic was released to the internet, and I followed it since the first fucking comic. I love it more than anything else. And whenever a new piece of like exclusive merchandise for it comes out, I buy it, and I'm one of the first people in line to pre-order it. Every time. I got both his books the second they were available to drop. He dropped it on, dropped the announcement for them. I was there buying it within 20 minutes, And he did the same thing today. Within an hour of him posting the announcement for his new board game, it's more of a card game, I guess, the Sweet Existence card game by Strange Planet, I fucking pre-ordered it instantly on Amazon. I'm a sheep for Strange Planet. And the thing about Joe is that Joe is a sheep for so many different things. And those things influence the way that he feels in a way that like makes him not a good reviewer, right? And that's kind of a bummer. I'm trying to think of a specific example to give you. Are we cool in here? We were losing C for a millisecond, but now I think we're good. I'm trying to remember what some of the things were that Joe said that made me not want to watch him back when I was a little younger. When I was younger and dumber, but still smart enough to know that the content I was being peddled was a little too opinionated in a way that I felt was not fair to the content. I mean, for one thing... Oh god, is that a bot? No, that's a regular guy. He's just a commando droid. Angry Joe deciding to play a character who only yells for like 10 years really does something to a man. Yeah, there's that too. There's also Angry Joe getting really angry about people asking like really basic questions. And like people not being happy with Joe's content, and then when they tell him that, he really doesn't like to hear it. Right? He's not a man who really likes to take criticism, and he's also not a man who's happy when people don't like his stuff. And what I mean by that is that Angry Joe does movie reviews too, and his movie reviews are terrible. They're awful. Here's a pro tip, guys. I learned this when I was like 12, but he still doesn't know it. When you watch a movie, you need to spend at least a couple days before your real opinion about that movie will actually shine through, because what happens when you sit for a movie, you are having an experience peddled to you. And that experience clouds your judgment. So a movie that is maybe kind of bad will seem really good the second you leave the theater. Okay? The thing is that Joe will leave a theater and then give a review for a film. Oh god. Let me live, Maul. I'm very handsome, please. Oh god, I need to provide our team with a spawn point. If I can give our team a place to spawn... Oh god, Maul. Oh, he just ignored me. Okay, if my team can spawn in... No, nobody's spawning on me, no! Ah! I wanted like a Jedi to spawn on me or something. Just to buy enough time. Fuck. Oh, you know what? I can play Yoda. And I can get in there and I can punish that Maul. Now, playing a hero, that's a thing I can do. Moderately well. Right. So, you know, Joe will come out with these really hot takes. It's just... He's very biased, yeah. And it just makes it not fun. I know I'm really rambly today. I'm a little tired, guys. I haven't eaten food. I'm a little rambly. Those of you who don't know, I usually just use the Battlefront streams just to ramble. I rarely talk about like what's happening in the game. I just talk about current events when I stream this game. I like this game to sort of turn my brain off and have a good time, you know. But he's revving up forever. Alright, let's get on to C. I thought I saw some action over there, but Joe's very biased, and that's not fun, you know. His movie reviews are really bad. They have hot takes that are just real dog shit, and they're not well thought out. And people tell Joe, Joe, we don't like your movie reviews. They're not good. And then Joe gets mad. And he's like, well, give me some constructive criticism. You're not giving me any of that. So then people give him constructive criticism, and then Joe throws a hissy fit. You know, he's like, oh, well, all of this constructive criticism is really bad, and nobody knows what they're talking about. You know, I've been doing this for years. I know what I'm talking about. I'm Angry Joe. And then... so then people stop giving him criticism and just start complaining that it's bad, because it is. I remember there was that one rant with Joe that happened a couple years ago, where he was on live stream and he was complaining that people only, like, wanted him to do one thing and he didn't want to do it anymore, and you know, if he can't make money off this, then what's even the point? And people don't care. You know, they don't care about him, they just care about his content. Which is interesting because Joe plays a character, so it's like really hard for people to like get invested when he's breaking character. So what either has to happen is that Joe becomes that character in real life, or he has to accept that people don't give a shit about him, they give a shit about the character of Angry Joe. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I know that's really rambly. Like, I come on these live streams and I'm pretty real with everyone here. I don't bullshit. Is that a clone? That was a clone. I was worried that was a droid for a sec. Nothing is happening on C. Oh, we're losing E though. Which one is E? That's the one at their base. Bud, don't shoot at me, it's rude. Okay, I'm gonna go on B then, because that's at our spawn, and I think that's a more important position to contest. Let's keep going. You know, I come on these streams and I'm just myself. I am Tony the Strange Egg. But Joe goes on screen and he's Angry Joe the character, and that's a little... Can you fuck off, Commando Droid, or... Oh, Anakin's here. That's cool. Let's take this Anakin. So, like... I don't know. There's no ambiguity on whether or not people like me if they like my content. Because all my content is incredibly personal, because it's just me on these live streams being myself. And if someone doesn't like me, then they're not gonna like my content. You know? But if someone doesn't like the character of Angry Joe, they might enjoy the person that is Angry Joe. And maybe if he does like a vlog where he's a little more real, people would enjoy that. But, you know, he doesn't... I don't think he really fully understands that. Or maybe the characters have just blended to the point where they're just one guy, you know? The character of Angry Joe is Angry Joe. And that inherently causes a problem. Oh god, there's a lot going on here. And I cannot see with all this smoke. God, there's so many droids in here. That's not good. Oh, doesn't even matter. We just need to... I just need to leave and get on a ship. I have to board. We don't need C. Alright, well I am playing Yoda, so I am going to sit here and try to deflect as many bullets as I can for my team. As long as my team can get on here, that's all that matters. Get on, boys. Don't let them spook you. Alright, I'm actually going to try to get on now. There we go. I don't know. And then there's Ketamine Spoonie. Spoonie's just too sad to talk about. I bet there's a character that none of you guys remember from Channel Awesome. If anybody knows this character, please shout it out in the comments. Do any of you guys know about the Blockbuster Buster? Do you know who he is? I don't think anybody remembers the Blockbuster Buster, except for me and my friend Stefan. Oh god. I love when the game just stutters. Now this fight's personal. God, no. Who? Who's he? I knew no one would know him. How did I know you were going to say the Blockbuster Buster? I'm glad one of you knew who I was talking about. You know what? I want to play Jet Trooper. I want to play Jet Trooper a little bit. The Blockbuster Buster is this character called Erod. The guy who plays him, I believe his name is Eric Rodriguez. And he's Hispanic, as you would imagine, and he wears like a... He basically just wears the Nostalgia Critics sort of getup of, you know, suit that's way too big, like a sports coat. And his thing is that when he reviews a movie that's bad, he destroys it with a hammer. He has a magic ring that makes him, like, powerful. He has the whole Linkara thing, you know, Iron Man gag where he has like a Jarvis. I think his is actually just straight up called Jarvis, which makes it even funnier to me. And he has Thor's hammer. His hammer is actually called Mjolnir. As you would imagine, his whole... what I'm describing to you is just a man where all of his stuff is cliches that he stole from other things. Nothing he does is particularly original. And I have always sort of poked fun at him because of just kind of how bad he is at what he does. But I will say this, okay? Don't fucking range, please. Ah, cool. We got him. Let me just preface it with this. He may be bad at what he does, but he really fucking tries, okay? Like, clearly when you watch his videos, there's a passion to what he's doing. He's not just doing it because he wants to make money or something, which you can feel with Doug Walker, and you can even feel that with Angry Joe a little bit. But with Erod, you know that's a guy who gives a shit about whatever the fuck is happening, you know? Even if it's cringy. Even if it's cringy and weird. You know, that's a guy who gives a shit. But goddamn, is his shit bad. It smells. It's stinky. His stuff is stinky, okay? Oh, God. So, he just reviews movies, and he does it not very well. And I discovered him because he's, like, the only reviewer who reviews stuff that's, like, super weird. God, I couldn't land a single hit on that guy. And he hit me twice with his sniper, so he won that exchange there. So Erod reviews weird shit. I remember I logged into channelawesome.com. I didn't log in. I never had an account on that website because I'm not a complete idiot. But I remember I opened the website and I saw a review by a guy named the Blockbuster Buster, and it was for the movie Alpha and Omega, which was that furry bait movie about wolves. Came out years ago, if you guys don't remember it. Had like a really big budget for some strange reason. Let's see what we can do up here. There we go. No commando droid sneaking through here. Oh god, stop. Out of here. I've been trying to learn. What's the lethality behind us watching Kashyyyk at 1K subscribers? Legality behind us watching Kashyyyk at 1,000 subscribers. Interesting. Interesting that you posed that question. I would love to do a live watch of Kashyyyk with you guys. And, you know, if Doug was to take that down somehow... Gangbang Coolio, that's a good name. If Doug was to take that down, he would be no better than Tommy Wiseau, who did that to him years ago. So I don't think he would. Oh, don't snipe me, please. Oh, God. Ah, nobody's with me. Everyone's pushing bottom lane, I think. So we just scare them away, that's all that matters. As long as we can apply pressure up top. Oh, I thought we had an enemy attacking here. Let me see if I can... Oh, no! I was about to launch my missile right at him. Because our team really seems to struggle to get him. I've never seen any of the classic Doug Walker films. Oh, God. You're not missing out on anything, my dude, let me tell you. They're all bad. I remember watching the Linkara movie, too. I watched the Linkara movie with my friends in college. Oh, a trip mine. I was wondering what killed me. And that movie was a trip. I wouldn't be so sure about that, Tony. Doug doesn't exactly strike me as the most integral person. Yeah, no, I mean, if I got a copyright strike from Doug for watching his shitty movie live on stream, I mean, I would just take my live stream down and probably upload it as a video somewhere else for you guys to download if you really wanted. First I have to get to 1,000 subscribers, then that's the trade-off, boys. I know it may not seem like it, you know, I spend a lot of time streaming just rambling streams like this one. But I genuinely do think about this channel and where it's going and what I'm going to do on it. I'm very happy with the content that I make. I'm in a really interesting part right now because this game is kind of dead, but also at the same time... Ah! No! Ah, no wonder. Got me in the head. That's a bummer. I'll try to land some missiles. I'm really not great. I'm really not great at playing just random ground units, I promise. You know, I'm not a pro, I'm just dog shit. But I'm having a good time, and that's all that matters. As long as you're having fun. I don't claim to be anything more than I am at this game. Ooh. Let's see here. I do genuinely think about, you know, where I can take this channel in terms of direction, and I do have plans. Okay, Yoda's here. I need to provide a safe place for my team to spawn. Okay, cool. I am a spawn point for the team. And if I could just provide that, that's all I need to do. I need to get out of combat long enough for my team to live and spawn in. Spawn in, boys. Come on. Spawn in. Oh, if I could just hide so they can get in. Maybe... Okay. Nobody's spawning on me. I need to get somewhere a little more open, maybe. That might be of help. Got one guy. Oh, Grievous is up here, and I don't like that. So we can hide away. Ah, no! Damn! He got me with the officer pistol. Damn it. I will say... I love watching Channel Awesome stuff just because it's so cringe. Some of the creators, you know, they seem like really genuine and nice people, and even if what they make is a little cringe, you know, you can kind of forgive it just because they're having such a good time, and that's really why you're watching. But then you watch stuff like Doug, where like you know the person making it thinks it's the best shit ever made, and it's, you know, and it doesn't stink, it's not smelly at all, and it turns out it's the smelliest of them all. No! No, I don't want to die! Oh, fuck me! I flew right into a commando. I wasn't gonna live there, but... What are you gonna do? Ah, such a bummer. Maybe I can... You know, maybe I can pick officer and spawn on someone who's in there. Yeah, I guess I'll go with Team Anakin. Let me buff him. Let me buff him. Come on, boys, let me get a big buff on you. 7 people buff. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, we won. Good. I was about to go in there with my team and do a big push, but we already won. Don't hit me. That's not nice. That's not a nice thing to do. Fucking Blockbuster Buster. Anyway, the reason I wanted to bring up the Blockbuster Buster is that I've always found him to be incredibly cringe. But I find him a little endearing just because I know he genuinely cares about the stuff he makes, even if I don't think it's like valuable to watch. I think he's enjoyable. You know, in a terms of earnest kind of way. But I looked him up recently, and by recently I mean last night. I was talking with my good buddy Stefan. We were having a phone call, playing some video games, having a good time, and we were talking about Channel Awesome. We talk about it a lot because it was one of those things him and I both grew up with, so we can really relate to it. I mean, we both remember the Blockbuster Buster which nobody else does. Apparently his like little review show is divided up into seasons, and if you go on the IMDb page for the Blockbuster Buster, it says on season 7 the format of the show changed entirely from a normal like YouTuber review show to being like an acted out show with actors that he pays. Like it's what Doug does now. And I really need to watch some like modern day Blockbuster Buster just to really like experience that. I want more Doug Walker bootleg, which is what the Blockbuster Buster is. He's just Doug but a bootleg. And Doug is just a bootleg of you know, James Rolfe essentially. You know, we're gonna play Cheesy Sheevy. You know, you can play the Emperor in this game and kind of have your brain turned off. You know, just the way that he plays, you don't really need to focus all that hard. Can we watch some of this on stream? That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question that you have posed. Perhaps we'll do a stream where I'll focus on some Channel Awesome stuff. Maybe I'll do that during my Chill Vibes stream this month. Chill Vibes will be coming in about, 10, 11 days. I usually do it around the 25th. So, here's what I'll do. If somebody ats me in my Discord, or they message me, on Twitter or some shit, around the 25th, okay, so like on the 20th or something, if you guys remind me, we will spend the Chill Vibes stream watching Channel Awesome. That's what we'll do. Someone has to remind me to do it, though. Because I'm 100% going to forget. And if I forget, then it's just not going to happen. We're not doing it this stream. Because I want to play some goddamn Star Wars and have a good time. Lifting buddy. Be my lifting buddy. Oh, he's level 0. Probably because he hasn't picked a character yet. Come on. Oh, never mind. He's level 208 with fucking Kylo Ren. Oh wait, no, with Iden Versio. Who? God damn it. I hate anybody who picks Iden Versio because I hate her so much. I hate having her on my team and I hate playing against her. I hate everything about Iden Versio. She's a mess. She's a mistake. And that's not even a meme. I'm not even memeing with you guys right now. Like, when I joke around and I'm like, ha ha ha, Ted Cruz is a mistake, he's a mess. Oh, no. Iden Versio is a fucking mistake and should not be in this game. They could have put the resources they used to build her into, like, Mace Windu or Ahsoka Tano, but they were like, no, we need an OC female character. Ahsoka Tano, she's not good enough to be our female lead. We gotta have Iden Versio. She's really where it's at, boys. Except, oh wait, she's not. Yeah, don't jump when there's an Emperor on the team. Oh god, Obi-Wan, stop. Jesus Christ. Where's the other 2 of them? Oh, there's only 2 of them. Where'd they go? They had a team. Now I feel bad. I'm not gonna attack them if there's only 2 of them. Oh well, if he's okay, never mind. If he's gonna shoot me, then snare you little bitch. If you're gonna shoot me, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna shoot you with my lightning hands. I just messaged everyone on the Discord about watching Channel Awesome on the Chill Vibes, Tony. I will say, I wouldn't at everyone in my Discord. I allow you guys to at people in the Discord, but if you at everyone, there's gonna be a problem. I might have to take that away. Nobody does it, thank God. Because the people in my community aren't shitters, but I've seen other people take advantage of that in other communities. Just be careful. Oh, that was Obi-Wan. I didn't know that was him. I wasn't really paying attention. Just be careful. I know I told you to message me. Just be careful with using it. The at everyone is a powerful tool, my friend. And I've seen people really fucking just abuse the shit out of it on Discord channels. It makes me so sad. I say that, and I kind of abuse it myself. Ugh. Dooku's shield comes up kind of slow. I wanted to deflect that push, but it was not happening. Get over here. Ugh. Obi-Wan, his whole shtick is that he's super defensive, obviously. I mean, that's what regular... No. I love that I jumped away, but I still got hit anyway. That's cool. Han. Han, don't do that. Don't do that, Han. Obi-Wan, don't be rude. Don't be rude. Oh god. There's more of them. I don't want to be over there. Alright, let's buff myself a little bit. What does this? A ray? Oh god. Getting killed by Iden Versio just makes you sad. Oh, Anakin. Anakin, are you just gonna force fungal me all day? Is that what you're gonna do? Big Benny. Big Benny. Alright, you know what? Fighting Ben. Benjamin Kenobi. Run away! Run away from me! I'll have you know my lunges are long. And I will hit you eventually. There we go. Oh, Rey. Oh, Rey, no. You don't have a force push, so I can jump safely around you. Alright. Oh, hello. Please don't. Come on. Come on, Ben. I was baiting him to get me, but he didn't. He went on someone else. That's okay, I'll go on Rey. Oh. I'm like, go on Yoda, because he's right here! No. Nope. Fuck you, you dingus. Come here, you. Come here, you. Ah, no! I'm getting force fungled. Anakin. Anakin. Do you think I don't understand your wombo combo? I do. I understand full well your combo of use all of your force abilities and then panic because you don't. Yeah, there we go. Come here. Come here. Try to force fungal me, big boy. Come here. There we go. Alright. Where's everyone else at? What do you think Count Dooku thinks of the Inquisitor lightsabers? Do you think he would scoff at the idea of them considering they take less effort to use? I mean, probably. I mean, Count Dooku scoffs at any lightsaber that isn't his own. Anything that isn't built for Makashi form is essentially worthless to him, so I'm sure he would think an Inquisitor's saber is a little pathetic. A child's toy. Something that a loser would use. Okay, Luke. You should have ran away when you had most of us down on the ground there. Ugh. You know, sometimes my lunges connect, and then other times they don't. There we go. Hi, Yoda. Oh, no. Oh, Luke and Yoda. That's why I was getting force fungled. I was wondering. Oh, God. Where is Yoda? Oh, here he is. Don't run away from me! Oh, it's not wise to turn your back to a master of Makashi, Anakin. Come here. Oh, God. Go away, Luke. Little baby boy. Little baby boy. Don't jump, Luke. Or Anakin, it's a stupid idea. Oh, I'm sorry, were you gonna pull my buddy over and then hit him? Were you gonna pull my buddy over and then hit him? Were you gonna... Oh, no! Oh, no! Ah, come here, you. Ah, you dingus! Ah. I don't know, who hit him there? Oh, Kylo did. Big baby Benjamin. It's me, your uncle. Your uncle, Count Dukas. It's time for bedtime, Ben. Don't make me spank you, Benjamin. Come here. There's all of this going on one guy. You smelly, smelly boy, Anakin Skywalker. Come here. It's me, your uncle, Count Dooku. Are you a little alarmed? Are you a little alarmed, Anakin? Maul. Maul. Obi-Wan. I was a Jedi too, Obi-Wan. No. No. Nope. Come here, Rey. This is just everyone focusing me, and then my team just backstabs them. Where's she going? Okay, Rey. What do you think about doing streams discussing Enter or Yandere Dev? Oh, Jesus. One thing about Yandere Dev and Mr. Enter is that they are essentially content vacuums, meaning if you start making content about them, you kind of just have to do that forever. There's like no stopping that content. I would consider doing a one-off stream talking about Mr. Enter, and I would consider doing a one-off stream talking about Yandere Dev, but I would never do any more than one or two. Because I would never want to be the guy who has to wake up every day and make a fucking live stream about Yandere Dev. That's not what I want to do. Could you imagine a more pathetic existence than waking up and being like, okay, it's time to make streams about Mr. Enter. That's what I gotta do. Right? I would consider it. My SpongeBob streams are going to be over this week, for those of you who don't know. And you probably don't know because I've only made offhand references to it, but the SpongeBob streams are going to be done this week because I'll basically have finished the game. Oh, I hit him, but he's still alive. Oh, nope, he's dead now. I gotta get better at jump slashing. It's a really tricky maneuver to do. Ah! No! Rey, where are you going? Rey, where are you going? Jesus Christ. My team is really good. I'm in last, but I still have a lot of points. I don't know if our team's really good or if theirs really bad. Yeah, remember when you did 50 plus streams on one loser? Yeah, that's not... I will not confine myself to the same fate. The point of my YouTube channel is that I do stuff that I want to do because it's fun. And if my content isn't fun, then I'm not going to do it. Like, fun for me. I mean, I want it to be fun for you guys too, but if it's 100% not fun for me, then I'm not going to fucking do it. Making content that you don't want to do is some of the most unpleasant shit that you will ever do in your life. It's so sad, like creatively. In terms of like stuff you can creatively do, if you're making content that you don't want to make, but you're making it for other people because they want you to, and you feel obligated to do it, it's some of the most depressing shit that you will ever experience. That's why you see some people who just like, there's just, you know, their life and optimism is just drained from their eyes, and it's so depressing. I don't really want people visiting the server because of Yandere Dev, just like a certain other lolcow. Yeah. I mean, that, you know, I saw the other day in the Discord server that people were, I think Capra made a comment. My good old regular viewer Capra made a comment that like some people join my Discord and then they immediately leave because they think it's my old channel. And then they're confused that we're not in there talking about the things I used to talk about. I will say, though, I did do some digging, and overwhelmingly, of the new people that occasionally join my Discord server, almost all of them stay but what they do is they usually just don't talk. You know, they'll say hello, but they won't talk any more than like once or twice, which I'm not really sure how to fix. I think most people are in my Discord server just to see when I post alerts, because I can see that there are people who come to my streams and watch them, but they don't ever interact in the Discord server, which is fine. You don't have to do that. I mean, the Discord server for me is just a place where I can post my stuff, you know, my alerts and everything like that. I think it's just the easiest way for me to do that. But there's no way for me to alleviate the problem of people coming from my old channel, because there's like no way for me to fix it. I did go through my old channel. I looked on all the videos that have links to my Discord server, and the only ones that have links are the videos that say, this channel is dead, go, I have a new channel, this is what I do on it, you know? Interacting with everyone on the Discord server is half the fun. Oh, of course. I mean, I love my Discord server. I love my community of people who watch me. I think the people that watch me are really nice and lovely, and I don't have complaints about them. You know, if I had a community of people I didn't like, I would be sad. And then if I was sad, I would stop making the content because it wouldn't be fun, which has happened before. Which is why I essentially killed my old channel so that I could have a new one with the people that I knew watch me because they like me and not that I make fun of people for fun. You know, it's an interesting predicament. But at the end of the day, my Discord server serves one purpose and one purpose alone, and that is so that I can post alerts for when my live stream stuff is coming out. And so that I can also do other things. I do have plans for the Discord server. I'm one of those people who lurks on the server. That's perfectly fine. You can lurk, my dude. Stop trying to be tricky. Just either fly away or stay on the ground and let me kill you. Come on, Boba. Aiden. I'm just looking for Aiden. That's my whole goal here. It's not smart for me to be here. I need to regen. Oh, that actually kind of helped me. That actually helped me a lot. This person's new, and I don't think they know how to roll dodge. Oh, come on, Yoda. I got him on the ground. Just hit him. Just hit him. I couldn't do it. Ah, no, he went too high. I was hoping he would fall on the ground by mistake, damn it. I do it. Oh, he choked me through the brick. That's cool. Or through the rock. That's good stuff. Alright, I'll go on Maul. I'll have a fun fight. Oh, I guess Vader's decided he's gonna go on me. That's cool. Come here, Vader. Nope. No thank you. I don't want to fight a full fucking health Darth Vader by myself. That's not what I'm interested in doing. I'll do it with someone else helping me, why not? Leave Childish Gambino alone. If he's not gonna drop it like the NASDAQ, who will? Come on, try to choke me. Ooh. Oh, I can get him. Could get him before he heals. No. Oh, I couldn't get him with the force push. I tried. Alright, let me see if I can... Oh, I see him over there. If I could just... Oh, we got him. Cool. Ooh. Enters chat whenever he streams are kind of autistic. There was one guy who constantly used super chat asking Enter to review this one movie. Oh god. I couldn't even imagine. Hey, Vader. Oh, if I could just get this Maul. Oh, is that a Benny boy? Oh, it is. It is a Benny boy. There we go. There's Maul. Oh god, I cannot fight three of them. No! Fuck. He waited for the second I put my shield down, and he choked me. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Alright, our team's getting force fungled. We gotta be careful about that. God damn it, Ray. Vader, I'm not gonna fight you. Vader is an unkillable tank, and Obi-Wan is an unfucking penetrable wall. You can't get through his shield, and with Vader you cannot get through his just fucking big health bar. I'm not gonna sit there and watch the two of us flail at each other with our wet noodle sabers. It's just not happening. I'll let some damage dealers handle him. I'd rather go on this Iden. I would rather just farm this Iden. Oh god, no. If Ben wasn't there, I would have killed her. I feel like Obi-Wan should have had an old Ben skin. It's funny that you say that, because there's like a tweet or a Reddit post from the character developer. Right before this game was cancelled, they actually did have plans to put an old Ben skin in. Ahsoka Tano was also potentially going to be added as well. Put your fucking saber down, you little dingus. Ugh, I wanted the satisfaction of slashing him. Alright, Vader. Alright, Vader, I get it. I get it, Darth Dingus, we know. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh my god, no. How did I not land that? Oh god, no, Anakin. You've put him into a better position, Anakin, no! God, I can't get up there. There we go.
There is no chaos, there is harmony.
No, Iden, we don't do that here. We do not do that, Iden Versio. We die is what we do. Oh, hello, Boba. Oh, bye. Bye, Boba. Never mind. Oh no, Vader's being choked to death. Oh, what a bummer. Oh no, what a huge bummer. Oh god, Kylo, stop. Ah, they were out of range. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I hit someone with that. It's good. Ooh, the Emperor. Stinky. Protect your Emperor, Kylo. Put your shield down, Kylo. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, he's done. Why would you waste your money on such a vague question? Wait, why is this Rey's saber yellow? Oh, before the game ended, they added a couple skins to the game. One of them is Rey with a yellow lightsaber, one of them is Palpatine with his red robe. Not the red robe from the prequels, the... No! Fucking Kylo, every time. Fucking Kylo, every time. Alright, Vader. Did you just try to choke me, you big smelly baby? Alright, no. What I will do is fight Benny Boy. I'll fight Benny Boy all day. Oh, he's gonna use his abilities, isn't he? Oh, he's not even gonna get the chance. Stop shooting my team, please. Here, just stand behind me. Oh! He can't stand behind me, he's getting Vadered! That's okay. I avenged you, Lando. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were being Vadered. Jesus, the guy never specified. Why would he give money to someone telling them to review a movie but then not say what the movie he wants reviewed is? That just seems a little wasteful with your money, if you ask me. But what do I know? You know, I'm not a spurge on the internet who spends money on things that'll never happen. I don't know. If somebody gave me a super chat or like gave me money very specifically to do something specific, I would just give them their money back, which is a thing I have done once before. Someone did send me money once with a very specific request telling me to do a video on something that I would never do a video on, and I gave their money back. Because why would I take money to just, like, never do what they ask? Now, you... There we go. You weren't coming hard enough, Grievous. Ah. Oh, where is he? Oh, no! I could just... I'm not gonna see shit with Boba here, but... Oh. Bosk. No. Stop. Benjamin, stop hitting me. I don't know, it's just a rude thing. I would feel bad taking someone's money. I'd understand if, like... I don't know, if somebody... If like, 80 people in one day sent me money, and, like, one of those was a request and I didn't get the time to see that, then, like, yeah. Oh, I came in third. That's not bad. I'm trying to learn Obi-Wan. You know... What are you gonna do? Enter was also an asshole to a lot of the questions he was given. He even complained that people were always asking him the same questions over and over again. You know what's funny? As a live streamer boy, I'll give you guys a pro tip. If someone is asking the same fucking question over and over and over again in the chat, one of two things is going to happen. Either, if you don't answer their question, either one of two things will happen. They will stop asking the question because you are ignoring them, and what they want is a reaction from you. Right? So they'll stop. Maybe some people will stop after 10 minutes, some after 20, some after a few days, but they will stop. Or, and this is the more likely scenario, at least when you have an audience that's competent like my own, your audience will tell them to fuck off. Right? Like, imagine right now if somebody in the live stream was just asking the same question over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, someone would speak up and say, stop. Like, Tony's not answering your question. The chat right now is moving at like one message a minute. So like if somebody asked me the same question 8 times in a row, I'm very clearly not going to answer it because I have a reason and I'm just not saying. Or it's like such a stupid question, like, is the sky blue? If somebody asked me, is the sky blue 8 times in a row, I'm not going to answer it. Eventually the chat would be upset and they would say, hey, stop shitting up the chat. Because most people who participate in live stream chats, it's like a small community for a lot of them, you know? And wouldn't you be upset if someone was shitting up your community? I'm sure you would. That's why when people used to ask me the same question 80 times on my old YouTube channel, most people would answer before I even had to. And their answer would be, Tony's already answered that question. There's no need to ask it 8 times. It's just unnecessary. Oh god, Han, will you leave me alone, please? Oh shit, stop. Fuck, I need to... This is a really bad spot to be in, like, for me. Because if I cannot get to that Han, which it looks like I won't, no. Oh. Palpatine's not the play here. I think Kylo Ren's a better choice if they're gonna have a Han Solo on their team. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I mean, if someone asks a stupid question, even if you think the question is stupid, you can still answer it. There's no harm in answering questions. People on a live stream asking you questions is nice, just to answer their questions. Oh fuck, there's so many of them right there. Ray, sit on my face. Wow, you're playing Han Solo and you have poor taste in names. We need to be somewhere else. We're not going to win a fight out in the open with Han Solo. That's just not happening. God, what's happening, Luke? What is even happening? Fuck off. Fucking Christ. Everywhere I look, there's someone attacking me from some sort of angle. Oh, I'm dead now. Great. Okay, it's one of those games. It's one of those games where the enemy team runs around as a stack. In which case, I'm just gonna play Palpatine just for fun, even though he's the worst pickup. See this? By himself. Those two are together. Their team is a 4-stack. We have no chance unless we group up and we fight inside. Will that happen? Probably not. I don't think it will. Oh, never mind. Our team is regrouping. That's smart of them. Let's see if I can help. There we go. Big stun. Come on. Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. Nope. If you think I'm gonna fight Han Solo, fuck off, Solo, you cunt. That shit ain't happening. Fuck. Nothing's worse than a competent Han Solo who can aim his goddamn shots. This is outrageous! I know, Anakin, isn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I landed the stun. Oh, God, I gotta get away. He's gonna come up here, isn't he? Nope. Oh, I'm out of rolls. Nope, I should have hid. I should have hid until he got back. Should have hid until my team helped. No. Let me see. Is that guy the best on their team? Yep. Look at that. He is... Oh, no wonder we're losing. Look at the enemy team's levels. This guy's level fucking 364 with Han Solo, and I have a level 2. No shit, we're losing. Fuck, what a awful queue system. I wouldn't be surprised if they were in a 3-stack, and then this group of low levels was also in a 3-stack. Oh my god. I don't want to fight 8 fucking people at once. Literally all 4 of them. Great. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. Maybe Darth Maul. See, here's the thing, like, under normal circumstances, I would attempt to consider some sort of counter pick here, but I can't. Fuck you. Maul is good against blaster heroes because he's so mobile, and you need to close the distance to get them. But I don't... No. I play an okay Maul. Oh, I whiffed that. No. No! Yes! Okay, we traded. Fuck. I had to go so hard just to kill him, but at least we traded. I made one bad move, and that was that I threw him. I shouldn't have used my throw on him. What I should have done was close the distance and attacked him under normal conditions instead of throwing, which gave him an advantage because it gave him range. Come on, Yoda. Oh, no. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. God, I don't like fighting Rey when she has her mind trick on me. Nope, no, no, no! Oh, shit. Ah! God, I can't take all 3 of them. This is why online shooters shouldn't have rankings. It really is just a problem with this game's queue system. I'd imagine that 2 of those people are in a party, maybe 3 of them on the enemy team, and that is happening on our team as well, but their rankings are just not at all used. There we go. Is this outrageous, Anakin? Would you describe this as outrageous? Yeah, get out of here. My boy alone. Where's that Han? I know he's here. As long as I can keep their Han... Their Han is not very adaptable, and what I mean by that is that he does the same stupid Han tricks that I've seen a million times, and when put in a different scenario, he doesn't really adapt. Oh, fuck, I need to get away. I can't take a Yoda. What I can do is bait a Yoda into using his abilities, just like that, and then I can do this, get a little bit of distance and run away so I can heal. Oh, this is outrageous, Anakin. This is outrageous, Anakin. Wow, nice job. You really got me. Really got me with that move. Wow, you really got me with that move, too. Really cool of you. All 3 of your force abilities, you landed 1 on me. Oh, shit. I ran right into that Han. I'm surprised that we even got them down to 22 deaths, considering how high of a level they are. Like, if you're playing this game high, you know, enough to get to that level, Fuck. And I don't mean level in terms of player ability. I mean sheer will of playing. God, fucking all 4 of them running at me. That's what I love. That's what I love. Come here. I have 3 health. 3 health is the health that I have. It's a good number, but not for health. No. No! This is outrageous, Anakin! Don't do that to me! Fuck! God, everywhere I go, their team is there. Everywhere I turn, all fucking 4 of them are there, and they just descend upon me like a hive mind of shitters. Get over here, Han. Fuck. If these people are in the game again in the next match, I'm leaving. I'm not playing against that again. They're too high of a level for me to competently deal with. At least I came in 3rd. That's not bad. I did the best on our team. That's something. I was trying. I was genuinely trying. Not that our team wasn't. Just fuck, they were not experienced enough. Traveling to Geonosis for heroes versus villains. No thank you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave and we're gonna re-queue, hoping that my last match of the night is at least a little more balanced. Even if I lose, I'd be happy if the match was balanced, you know? There's only 2 ways to have fun in this game, and that is to stomp the enemy team, but at least know that they're trying. Or, yeah, I guess 3 ways. Or you could just have an equal match and then win, or you could have an equal match and then lose. Because if the match is equal, you know, there's the fun of the fight, and that's really all that matters. Tony, don't go. Oh, I have to go. I have to. That's the unfortunate thing. Do you guys want to know what's weird? You know, tomorrow is going to be Wednesday, and that's when I do my Jackbox streams. And the Jackbox stream tomorrow, I almost got a little excited for. There's, you know, the Jackbox 7 will be out eventually, but I got an email on my phone. Yeah, I opened my phone, I just saw new Jackbox Party Pack, and I didn't look at the number because I was like, oh shit! You know, all my eyes saw was new Jackbox. Oh, I wanted to play Villain again, but I'll do Obi-Wan just for funsies because I'm trying to learn him. The charge up time is slightly shorter by half a second. Defensive rush deals more damage. It's longer range. Deflected by defensive rush, do more damage. That's kind of a useless ability. I think I'm fine with the perks that I have, honestly. I just need to get these upgraded. I have to level up 10 more times for that. But then I opened my email, and it was an email to buy the Jackbox Party Pack 6, which I bought the day it came out. So I was like, why did I get this email? Why are they telling me to buy the 6th pack? I already have it. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Level 1, level 14, level 3. And their team is level 50, level 208, and level 84. That's what I like. I like when the game is unbalanced. That's my fucking favorite. Oh, God. Am I gonna have to leave again? I don't want to leave again. I want to play a balanced match. Oh, they have Aiden. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm gonna give it a few seconds, and I'm gonna feel it out. I'm gonna feel it out, and if I feel like the game is just a waste of my time, then I'm just gonna leave and queue for another one. Because when the game is this unbalanced, you know, I'm not wasting my time. I can't see, Boba. Please don't do that to me. Alright, Anakin's doing something. He's fighting. By fighting, I mean dying. Cool.
Evil will always find a master, won't it?
Not the stun. Yeah, okay, Aiden. If you think I'm gonna sit here and let you beat up on a level 3 and a level 15 and a level 13, that's not happening tonight, Aiden. You can fight people who are new. Not gonna happen to me. God damn it, do I love when a game is unbalanced. That's my favorite. Admittedly, let there be no mistake, I ran blindly into her, knowing full well that I would probably die. I just wanted to see what she would do. If she was smart enough to stun me and then headshot me immediately to death from full health, that tells me that she's competent and way out of my skill range. Hence, why I'm going to leave and queue for a more balanced match. Come on. Come on. Put me in a match. Oh, great. This one's already losing. No fucking thank you. This one's already losing, and I can see the enemy team shit-talking in the chat because they have fucking 16 more kills than the enemy team. Actually, no, they had, I think, 17. Actually. That's great. No thank you. Oh, wait, no, they had more than that. Let's see, what's 35 minus 18? 2, 12, 17. No, I was right. I was right, 17. They had 17 more. No, I did not want co-op missions. I wanted heroes versus villains. Let me tell you guys, I've played a lot of online video games in my day, and Star Wars Battlefront 2 has by far the worst matchmaking of any game I've ever played. I've said that many times, both on stream and off stream when I play this game with my friends. And I've said it to myself when I play alone. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think he's the highest level of the night, boys. He's level 489. That's great. That's great. That's really good. I like that. That's what I like. Let's see here. Play Darth Maul because he's fun. Well, let's see. When these people pick their characters, we'll see how low of a level my team is. Okay, we got level 25, we got level 23, we got level 1. That's a level 1 Boba Fett. Oh, here we go. Level 158. Level 655. No. How many times is that? That's twice, right? That's twice. I want to see how many times I have to queue before I get a balanced matchup. Where, like, vaguely the numbers are in the same fucking stratosphere. That would be cool. That's what it's like playing in this game. One team just has people who are level fucking 6,012. Because instead of going to their grandma's funeral, they stayed home and played this game until their fucking fingers fell off. Play 5 rounds of heroes versus villains. I'm trying to. Trying my best. Alright, this is the third queue. The third fucking time. Out of curiosity, I can't tell you how many people are playing this game on Origin, but what I can do is tell you how many people are playing this game on Steam. Star Wars Battlefront 2 on Steam. How many people are playing this right now? 1,659 people are playing this on Steam right now. Out of all those people, I can't find a fucking even match of 8 people fighting each other at equal skill levels. That's the kind of balancing this game has. This will be the last one. Geonosis is the last fucking one. It's already a losing match. And there's only 3 of us and they have fucking 4 people. I say it's the last one, but then I can't. I can't. That's a really low number of players. Well, admittedly, this video game has been out for 3 years. This game came out in 2017 with one of the worst launches for a video game I think I've seen in a long time. Not acknowledging MMO launches, because those are always bad. You know what makes me really mad? I've been playing MMOs since I was very young. I have a special place in my heart for massively multiplayer online video games. And I've been there for the launch of, not the original WoW, but the launch of Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Mists of Pandaria, Legion. And I was there for the launch of the Elder Scrolls Online and then relaunch of that game. I've been at the launch for a few other MMOs that I can't recall. Oh god. I'm allergic to unbalanced matchmaking. And it makes me frustrated to no end when I see people upset that an MMO isn't launching smoothly on like the first day, you know? It's just... Oh good, we're losing in this one too. That's cool. Can I get a match that's not already lost, please? It's not even that we're losing, it's that the game is just done. Because, like, one team has just already won. Lamau, wow, this post was made by Final Fantasy XIV gang. Anyone who would classify themselves as a Final Fantasy XIV player has already admitted to me everything I need to know. The kind of person who goes into a live stream and says, Final Fantasy XIV gang, is the kind of person who walks into a genius conference, you know, where like Stephen Hawking is giving a lecture, and they raise their hand in the middle of the lecture and say, guys, I think that we need to talk about My Little Pony. That's the kind of guy who does that. I'm just poking fun at you, Suller, you know. You know I'm having a good time. I'm not actually shitting on you. I'm shitting on you a little bit because I think Final Fantasy XIV is garbage. But it's okay if you like it, that's fine. I know most people think that Elder Scrolls Online is garbage, but I really love that game. That game has such a special place in my heart. Alright, we got one guy on our team who's level 289, and they got two people who are high level. I think this one's a little more balanced. You know, two against one, that's fine. You joke, but I used to be a brony. Oh, that's not surprising. That's not surprising. There's a lot of secret, you know, former bronies out there. Oh, so you had money to play WoW. I was poor and was stuck with RuneScape. You know, that's the thing, though. Because I played WoW, I didn't have money to buy any other video games ever, so... So there's, like, a stark decline in the... Like, there's an entire generation of games I just don't know about because I didn't get to play them as a kid. Oh. My push isn't that good. Is one guy just, like, not here? What's happening? I don't know what's happening in this game. Please don't attack me, Dooku. That's rude. What I need to do is heal, actually. Oh. Please lower yourself so that I can... Oh, I didn't know you could go in there. Oh, come here, Dooku. Come here, Dooku. Ugh. Oh, he died. Oh, they have an Iden now. Great. That's cool. I love her. She's really fair and balanced. Come here, you. Come here. Don't run. Just accept that I want you to die, and then die. Why'd you stop playing WoW? Or why'd you stop being a brony? Who are you? A Giga Chad. Giga Chads only play RuneScape, boys. Giga Chads only buy their girlfriends on RuneScape. Oh, Lord. Wow, you're showing me, Phasma. Gee whiz. I'm real scared of you. Oh, wait, no, I'm not, because you're out of range of your stupid whatever. Oh my god. Yoda, your range is so bad. There we go. Tell us, why did you stop being a brony? Was it because you thought the show was, like, declining? Did the fan base, like, disgust you to the point where you gave up? You know, what happened? I'm curious. I want to know from a former brony himself what happened to turn him from the way of the brony. Will you bro-hoof me if I ask? That's a thing that bronies do, right? Bro-hoof? You know, it's like a fist bump except, you know, more autism, I guess. Because I grew up and also it sucked after season 3. Oh, okay. 500 gold? How much fucking money do you think I got? I can pay 500 gold for a GF. Fuck off. She have... Like, how rare is she? Is she a legendary GF? I ain't buying a GF for any less than fucking... You know, for any more than probably 100 gold. Maybe 50 silver from being fucking generous because you insulted me with such a high price. Fuck. As an aside, haggling in MMOs... My least favorite fucking thing. I hate haggling in MMOs. Haggling in real life, all for it. Love it. Haggling in MMOs, fucking garbage. Because the people who play MMOs don't know what haggling is. What they want to do is dick you down. They want to dick you down as hard as they can. They don't give a shit about actual haggling. Can you please lower yourself to the ground? I'm very small. Thank you. I'm very small. I can't jump that high. I genuinely tried to watch My Little Pony. You know, I'll try anything once. I'll try anything, I'll watch any show just to try it. Even if I don't think I'll like it, I'll do it anyway just to see. And I tried watching My Little Pony. I watched the first, I think, 3 episodes. I watched whatever the first arc was, you know, because the first couple episodes are like a 2-parter or a 3-parter or some shit like that. I watched it, trying to see what it was everyone loved so much, and it just didn't hook me. I didn't think it was very good. I thought it was too childish, and it's not like I was 25, you know, like I am now. I was way younger. I was, you know, around the average Brony age, so like, you know, 16 I think when I tried. Maybe not 16, maybe a little older than that, but probably closer to 18 or 19, genuinely, but Aiden, I get it. I get it, Aiden. Nobody likes you. Please. Please, use your bullets on me. Oh god, don't use your bullets. Let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle, gang. Get into a more advantageous position, perchance. Okay, let's keep going. Healed ourselves up a little bit. I'm still alive, that's really all that matters, as long as I live. I'm not doing very well, I'm doing pretty bad, all things considered, but... Let's turn this around, guys. At least the enemy team is positive, that's nice. I appreciate that. Positivity in games like this is important. No. Oh god. 501st Alexandre. Alejandre. Please don't. Oh god, the fire. Alright, let me try to flank maybe. Yeah, she completely ignored that I was here. If she were smart, she would just use her staff to hit me, but I don't know why she's not doing that. Ah! She should have just unloaded into me. There we go. Heal everybody up. Please stop, Emperor Palpatine. It's rude. Where are you? Oh god. He fucked me a little hard. I gotta get out of there. It was one of those classic cringe along with the dude who thought Clop was an art form. Oh no. Actually, now that I think about it, it was getting worse in season 4 to 5, but 3 was also not as good. Oh god. Bro, Lando is OP. I don't think that's true. I don't think Lando Calrissian is overpowered in this game. Maybe he is a little bit. I don't feel like he is when I fight against him, but I don't know. Who knows? What do I know? I'm not a professional. Iden Versio, no, that's a character I think is overpowered. She does everything Lando does, but better. The only thing she doesn't have is auto-aim. Yeah, okay. Oh no. Real spooked by you, Palpatine. Mm-hmm. Real spooked when there's fucking 2 of us here. Damn. Oh. That was a Han. I was wondering who killed her. At college, we had a project on bronies for our psychology class. Also, my communications class made us watch a brony documentary. Why? That's the one thing I miss about high school is like really cringy PowerPoints. You know? Those sorts of things need to be televised. The legend of people who have done brony presentations in high school. Modern day children will never experience that because bronies aren't really like... I mean, they're still a thing, but they're not as prevalent. That's sad. We tried. Part of the game, but always outnumbered. Sad boys, very easy, GG. Oh, don't be rude. You were level like 200, my dude. That's not nice. They were trying their best. Even their guy on their team who was like level 200 or whatever the fuck he was trying to. Alright, boys. I'll see you on the next stream. I hope you enjoyed my rambling. We will try to do a channel awesome thing for the chill vibes this month, I promise. I promise that's the thing we'll do. You guys have a good rest of your night.